officially honor the graduating class of 2024. Mr. Warner, let the processional begin. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by our JROTC Color Guard and the singing of our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Do what now?
She's ready.
Okay. Go ahead, man. You must be our singer.
County face, march. Color guard, up. Preset, on.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you to our JROTC Color Guard and Senior Sidney Armstrong for leading this morning. At this time, Jonesboro High School Band, under the direction of Mr. Grant Harbison, will play the Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Forward, march.
At this time, students, you may be seated. Thank you, Mr. Harbison. I am Dr. Brad Fowle, Executive Principal of the Academies of Jonesboro High School. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to welcome our JPS School Board, our superintendents, dedicated faculty and staff, friends and families of JHS, but most of all today, welcome our senior class of 2024. I'd like to say a special thank you to Hillary Hanshaw of Huey's Nursery, Landscaping, and Fine Gifts for the beautiful stage decorations here before us. Thank you, Hillary. This is an exciting occasion, but your attention should always be on our seniors. It is their day, so I ask you, the audience, to remain quiet and respectable throughout the ceremony. Limit your distractions so that we can all enjoy the event. Thank you. Thank you, seniors, for an amazing year. I've been fortunate to know many of you for years. You are an outstanding class, and I'll always be thankful to have been part of your education. I look forward to celebrating your future successes. Graduates, always remember, you are a Jonesboro hurricane no matter where you are in life. Today, tomorrow, and as long as you have breath in your lungs, a Jonesboro hurricane you will always be. At this time, I will turn over the podium to our Jonesboro Public School Superintendent, Dr. Kim Wilbanks.
Good morning, and thank you to each and every one of you who are here today. It's my pleasure to also introduce you to the Board of Directors to my right and the Assistant Superintendents, Dr. William Cheatham and Miss Misty Doyle. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the podium our JHS Student Council Executive President, Anna Clark Carter, as she comes to address the graduating class.
Thank you, Dr. Wilbanks. Graduates, loved ones, and faculty members, it is an honor to be here with you today to celebrate the class of 2024. I'm Anna Claire Carter, and I'm so grateful to Jonesboro High School for the privilege of serving as your executive student body president. Not so many years ago, our teachers handed us our first computers and assigned us an email. The 24 in front of our last name seemed like an eternity. Here we are today on May 4th, 2024. Another class has come and gone. Alas, time marches on. Since then, we have all changed and grown into the people we are today. We are no doubt leaving here with abundant memories and lessons to look back on and learn from. We've experienced a lot of special moments over the past 3 years. A moment that stands out is the recent total solar eclipse that took place on April 8th. As we all looked up at the sky, just like we did 7 years ago, I thought a lot about time. As many of you know, the next total solar eclipse will be in 2044, 20 years from now. Most of us will be 38. I kept wondering where I would be at 38. What job will I have? Who will be in my life? I quickly realized that I was asking myself the wrong questions. A quote by Maya Angelou that my Nana used to tell me growing up came to mind. Maya Angelou once said, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." As I reflected on this, I came to the conclusion that I shouldn't be asking, where do you want to be at 38? but who do you want to be at 38? After today, we are all starting over. Whether you're moving across the country or staying here in Jonesboro, chances are this next chapter is going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be hard. Just like when we first started sophomore year, walked into a new school, and began our journey, it was scary. We have arrived at a crossroads, a blank slate. Moving forward, only you get to decide who you want to be and how you impact the people around you. JHS has given us a solid foundation. Through our education, relationships, and experiences, we are walking away with insight and valuable lessons. Now, it is up to us to use this foundation that others have helped us build to keep working on ourselves and growing as individuals. We are a class of diverse talents, and we are all capable of using our skills to make an impact on our communities, wherever that may be. As we are often told, it is up to us to make the changes we wish to see in the world. No one else is going to do it for us. It is important to note that we have not gotten to this point alone, but with the support and encouragement of peers, family members, faculty, and mentors over the years. I challenge you today to not leave here without telling someone the impact they have had on your journey. Whether it was just a fellow classmate who always made you laugh, a teacher who made coming to school something to look forward to, or someone who made you feel seen. We often forget the impact that we have on those around us and our community as a whole. That being said, wherever you end up, never forget where you came from. Be proud of your roots. This community has raised us and has gotten us to this point. So continue to grow, continue to change, but don't forget to look back every once in a while and remember how you got there. To wrap up, I would like to close with a short poem. There have been ups and downs, glory and struggle along the way, but we did it, and we did it together. These memories will never be taken away. Tomorrow we will embark on the unknown. The sun will rise, and we will face a new day. Alas, our time has come to move on, but we will never be too old to say, open the roof, let it rain, give 'em hail, hurricane. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna Claire Carter. And now I'd like to welcome to the podium our JHS Salutatorian, Isha Bhattacharya, as she comes to address our graduating class and audience members.
That was amazing.
Hey, class of 2024, how is everyone doing? So, I was gonna keep this speech brief, but in elementary school, I kid you not, literally every single report card my teachers wrote, she talks too much, so be ready for that. My name is Isha Bhattacharya, and I'm so happy to be here with you all today. This moment feels pretty unreal to me. I remember clear as day walking through the doors for the first time as a sophomore, and graduation was probably the furthest thing from my mind. But in what feels like the blink of an eye, here we are today, about to receive our diplomas. We did it. Famous comic Robert Orban once joked that a graduation ceremony is an event where the commencement speaker tells thousands of students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key to success. So I guess if Robert were here today, he'd be pretty disappointed in me. As I gratefully stand before you, I can't help but reflect on the journey that has brought me to this pivotal moment. Being one of 2 South Asians in my class and the only Indian girl has been a unique experience, one filled with challenges, but also incredible opportunities for growth that made me the woman I am today. an experience I would not trade for the world. To my fellow women of color, I want you to know that you are powerful beyond measure, that this world was made for us, despite what we've been told or what we've endured. Our identities are not burdens to bear, but rather a show of strength, resilience, and beauty. We have faced adversity head on, and we will continue to do so. And that's fine, because that's life. And because Maya Angelou once said, I know a diamond, one of the most precious elements in this planet, certainly one in many ways the hardest, is the result of extreme pressure and time. Under less pressure, it's crystal. Less pressure than that, it's coal. Less than that, its fossilized leaves are just plain dirt. I think I can speak on behalf of all of us here that throughout our high school careers, we have learned that our worth must not be defined by the narrow confines of others' perceptions. We are who we are, and I'm so proud of everyone sitting before me and the amazing people you have become. No matter if I've known you my whole time in Jonesboro, or if I've just smiled at you in the hallways, I've come to consider each and every one of you guys as my friends. We've seen each other grow. We've witnessed each other's at our worst, and here we are. Here I am, so incredibly happy and proud to be witnessing each other at our best. As we venture forth into the world, let us embrace that of what makes us unique. Seek out those who celebrate our differences, who uplift and empower us to chase our dreams without apology. Surround yourselves with people who see your true importance, who recognize the invaluable perspectives you bring to the table. You will find your people. I know I did. Regardless of your background, remember this. True success is not measured by accolades or material possessions, but by the impact we have on those around us. It is in the way we lift each other up, extend a hand to those in need, choose kindness with nothing in return, and create a world where everyone has a seat at the table. And if you haven't found a seat yet, my family's table always has room for more. My friends always tell me how they like my parents more than me anyways. As we bid farewell to these hallowed halls, let us carry with us the lessons we have learned, lessons of empathy, compassion, and unwavering determination. To quote our queen, Maya Angelou, there is that in the human spirit which will not be gunned down even by death. Let us be the change we wish to see in the world, breaking down barriers and paving the way for those who will follow in our footsteps. And if all else fails, just do what I did to get me through it all. Never take life too seriously. Sorry, Mom and Dad, I know this is why you guys are always on the verge of having a heart attack, but I mean, here I am, the same girl who nobody can tell if I'm joking or being serious, and I made it to this very stage. So don't be afraid to go through life with a few kicks and giggles. The world could use more frivolous smiles and carefree spirits. Before I hand it off to our beloved birthday boy, I'd like to graciously thank my parents and my teachers, especially Mrs. Ritter, Miss Hamilton, Mr. Simpson, and Mr. Newman, for passing their many, many years of wisdom onto me and helping me grow. Thank you to my amazing sister, my #1 role model and my enemy, for always keeping me humble, and especially my bestest friends for welcoming me to Jonesboro with open arms and who traveled alongside me in this crazy journey. You silly people know who you are. Congratulations, class of 2024. The future is ours to shape, and I have no doubt that we will leave an indelible mark on this world. Go Canes.
Good job. Appreciate it. Thank you, Isha. And now I'd like to welcome to the podium our JHS Valedictorian, Ali Abdel Karim, as he comes to address our graduating class and our audience members.
Good morning, everyone. Oh, that's a lot of people. Dang, guys, we did it. I mean, we're moving up in the world. It's crazy. I mean, I still remember my first day of junior high, my first day walking through these high school doors, and now it's all come to an end. Firstly, I want to thank God for all of his countless blessings. I also want to thank my parents for pushing me to become the best person I can be, whether that was with my academics, sports, or even my day-to-day interactions. They have supported me in everything that I have done, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I also want to thank my siblings, Selma, Layla, and Mustafa for being there for me whenever I needed them, and for all the support and love. To the soccer team, you have always been there for me to the soccer team, you have always been by my side no matter what. It has been a privilege being your captain, and thank you for the honor. I also want to thank the teachers and staff that have positively impacted my life here at Jonesboro High. Thank you for making my experience here at JHS a memorable one, and I hope you do the same for everyone to come after. Today's my birthday. I mean, I'm now 18. Some of us have already turned 18. Others will be in a few months. Legally, we're adults now. But are we really? Are we ready to make our own decisions? Are we ready to move out and be responsible for our actions? All these questions come to mind when I think about being 18. So what's next? Muhammad Ali once said, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." The harder we work and study now, the more fun time we will have as we grow older. Don't allow anyone to put you down, and remember that you are the one person responsible for your future. We should not give up when things are hard. We should believe in our potential and surround ourselves with people who love us and want to see us succeed. We also need to try our best to ease others' sufferings. It does not take much. A simple smile, a nice compliment, or even a pat on the back can ease others' hardships and empower them. If you ever feel down for not being able to get what you want, remember that there is a lot of suffering in the world, and we are best to have peace, clean food, water, and even access to good health care. In these last moments, I want to leave you guys with something. I know that many of you guys are sad about entering this new chapter of your lives, but that's how life is. Life is a constant progression, and time does not stop for anyone. Having said that, sometimes you just need to stop and enjoy life a little. As Ferris Bueller once said, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. So, my dear friends, colleagues, and fellow JHS graduates, may you believe strongly, work passionately, and achieve victory. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, Ali. Mr. Charles Gabe, our STEM Academy Counselor, will now be presenting the graduating class of 2024.
We will now recognize and honor our seniors from the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Academy with the presentation of their high school diplomas. Ali Isam Abdel Kareem. Isha Bhattacharya. Anthony Lopez. Jace Christopher Johnson. Brian Acosta. Houston Eric Bowling. Stanford Johnson Jr. Lauren Alyssa Reddick. Lily Catherine Meeks. Benjamin Tanner Weavers. Caroline Cecilia Hughes. Samuel Jeffrey Stewart. Landon Brock Turner. Daniel Robert Rutherford. Vernon Jackson Roberts. Elizabeth Laura Cole. Carrie Lee Mungia. Zachary Lee Watlington. Ashlyn Rain Riley. Adrian Deshawn Weller. Jack Grumman. Mackenzie Jaden O'Neill. Jerry Gideon Wallace Jr. Spencer James Stutz. Nicholas Riley Moore. Andrew Charles Gabe. Jet Dylan Holmes. Samuel Sumter. Tajrian Tasneem. Isaac Jonathan Castro. Trezell Taekwon McCullough. Xavier Lakeith Davis. Bryson Lee Yarbrough. James Weston Martin. Dylan Tyler Garrett. Eric Zaid Sobranis. Jaden Montel Pippin. Richard Dwayne Wright Jr. Jalen Alondrius White. Gracie Rain Stewart. Dylan Michael Jackson. Taylor Lane Pruitt. Brisa Tatiana Espinoza. Justin Adam Lawrence. Luis Enrique Pacheco. Chima Kanye Shannon. Corey Bernard Wilson, Jr. Xavion Christopher Harris. AJ Hugh Ogles. Nathaniel Rice. Tiana Monique Harris. Caleb Raymond Rock. Daniel Miguel Cruz. Christian Javion Taylor. Jonathan Devron Milton. Rakia Kiesia Wilkins. Zaria Ariana Collins. Kevion Lee Williams. Ella Kate Harris. Meadowbrook Jones. Malia Leanne Marie Anderson. Adrian Eduardo Gonzalez. Jacqueline Jamar Hancock. Jordan Cheatham Young. Quinshaw Neal. Zayshawn Martin. Devin Jermaine Smith. Anthony Emmanuel Alls. Tierre DeJuan Hamilton, Jr. Sergio Arturo Herrera Munoz. Ian Christopher Bruner. Timothy Payne. Davion Hurst Woods. Kimberly Nicole Cruz. Camilla Chamberlain. Justin Lee Jones. Carter Manning Graves. Aiden Xavier Iniguez. Ethan Alexander Byers. Xavier Tavius Campbell. Melky Adamir Galeas. Kylan Jordan Klein. Cameron Javon Davis. Tristan Lanier Williams. Cornelius Devontae Smith. Melvin Lamont Smith, Jr. Alexis Ray Sylvia. Evelyn Mabel Gonzalez. Samuel Perez Ruiz. Caden Gage Palmer. Christian Michael Craighead. Joseph Tyler Manros. Heaven Anaya Jones. Lynette Dondrell Hagans. Jaya Robertson. Kristen Taylor Constantino. Bryson Bradley Christian. Kevin Christian Hernandez Leyva. Omar Gonzalez. Jordan Fabian Martinez Ortiz. Casey Lopez. Samaria Cache Nunley. Alfred Jeremiah Lee Thomas. Javon Prince Wilson. Shy Lott. Kendarius Hawkins. Jermarius Brown. Zane Thomas Luther Orrick. Matthew Jackson Purrier. James Mata. Jose Sergio Laredo. James Warren Brando Barr. Tashawn Jamilian Clark. Bobby Lee Gray Jr. Michael James Wright. Kenyon Harris. Kashawn Lamont Gibson. Michaela Jasmine Largo. Demas Surianto. Jessica Zamora. Cedric Cody. We will now recognize and honor our seniors from the Business, Communication Arts, and Law Academy with the presentation of their high school diplomas. Anna Claire Carter. Lupita Cazares. Jaden Claire Kirkland. Alexandra Rowan Heineman. Cade Lawrence Johnson. Parker Cole Dobson. Kendall Renee Elder. Jillian Annalise Revel. Cole William Abernathy. Hadley Faith Orr. Juan Andres Monreal. Malia Brianne Jackson. Raquel Vargas. Kendall Lynn Jackson. Kaylin Ella Kraft. Abigail Grace Leggett. Jonah Jackson White. Timothy Andrew Miles. Keely Alexis McClellan. Shirley Flores. Evelyn Rodriguez. Courtney Durrell Tate. Wilson Jerome Garrido. Leslie Ramirez. Allie Grace Carson. Sydney Juliet Armstrong. Isabel Joy Hirsch. Ella Megan Scott. Briley Elizabeth Streeter. Lauren Page Guadamus. Randy Piper Williams. Tyler David Elam. DeVoris Tashawn Holloman. Micaiah Janae Trotter. Atalia Denise Lopez Meacham. Mackenzie Rain Pillows. Laney Lee Bauer. Anthony Joseph Ditta Jr. Braden Jasper Smith. Matthew Thomas Cooper. Dylan Scott Huffstetler. Christopher Allen Turnage. Carson James Fowler. Ethan Christopher Richardson. Owen Church. Charlotte Amelia Adams. Anna Sophia Jude Bells. Madeline Sue Brown. Isaiah Deshaun Brown. Lorenzo Bernardino. Aya Terrell Brown. Samuel Caden Foster. Shaylee Rain Todd. Hebby Asenet Figueroa. Jamarion Allen Brownlee. Jacob Bradley Vigil. Talia Lashante Gooden. Lacey Elizabeth Dowdy. Chandler Rain Grant. Brissa Ruby Corrales. Macy Grace Taylor. Evelyn Laredo Gonzalez. Braden Craig Flynn. Marcus Dwayne Evans Jr. Kendrick Lamont Dixon. Joe Lamar Smith. DeAnthony Felix Cabezas. Tyler Jody Carter. Jude Grayson Qualls. Kylie Renee Meadows. Kaylee McKenna Harden. Claire Elizabeth Klutz. Kelasia My Angel Peoples. Trayshawn Benjamin Crawford. Jamarion James Noble. Zadarius Orlando Merritt. Makai Lakeith Sweeney. Samuel Lee Gardner. Deshaun O'Brien Washington. Juan Carlos Conchola Jr. Cade Jackson Holloman. Jeremy Jake Hill. Spencer Davis Treblecock. Diaria Amaya Shantae Powell. Mercedes Princella Nashay Wilkins. Zoe McKell Hampton. Zacavia Nevaeh Williams. Richard Bueno. Alexis Mendez Romero. Edward Aaron Lee Haywood. Tidarius Nehemiah Webster. Anaya Brielle Smith. Tessa Elizabeth Stamp. Eva Simone Sawyer. Natandra Nicole Hunt. Marquin Martin. Delonze O'Shawn Ewell. Hannah Faith White. Jasmine Mariah Fleeks. Kenya Ambria Selvey. Jasmine Renee Morgan. Courtney Sanae Bryant. Kirsten Schuyler Kirkendall. J. Kyle Allen Ray. Susanna McCain. Alana Marie Lynn Tipton. Zamario Dismuke. And now we will recognize and honor our seniors from the Health and Human Services Academy with the presentation of their high school diplomas. Sorella Annalise Morales. Hannah Grace Douglas. Olivia Faith Daniels. Carter McKinley Preston. Eliana Grace Dobson. Reagan Elizabeth Rosenloff. Kyla Sue Ellen Yancey. Ray Beth Bewley. Aiden Jane Wilkes. Sydney Ray Wolf. Win Paul Gibson. Jacob Doss McDaniel. Dasha Arella K. Blaylock. Ariel Simone Allgood. Euridia Elizabeth Islas. William Zimmerman Allen. Caitlin Marie Wright. Jesus Castro. Anna Grace Leslie. Kellen Bowen Mullins. Nicholas Ryan Falls. Josie Lene Phillips. Taylor Reese Cawthorn. Lana K. Nicole Groves. Jakayla Veronique Peoples. Branaya Yvonne Wallace. Sabrina Isabora Cruz. Jacqueline Morales Garcia. Majadia Dier Daniels. Elena Marie Crabtree. Terrence Brandon Brown. Jamarian Therese Palmore. Caleb Walker Smith. Vivian Justine Guyton. Alexis Skyla Jennings. Gabrielle Celeste Humphrey. Shane Catherine Dancer. Savannah Bird. Montserrat Islas. Hannah Joy Daly. Marissa Rodriguez. Andrea Yanes. Emmett Wayne Slappy. Daniela Giselle Moreno Garcia. Maria de Jesus Meneses Teles. Ileana Marissa Mancia. Adrian Paulo Payne. Deviana Cordelia Crawford. Quinshia Janelle Neal. Andrea Alexandra Isabel. Tyrone Amir Jefferson. Alea Chantrane Burnett. Tramisha Carlissa Pryor. Trinity Kanasia Allen. Jamaria Ruth Danielle Jackson. Khalees Emile Marie Hampton. Allison Lee Bridges. Veronica Ann Rojas. Jennifer Laura. Brenda Martibel Zavala. Samantha Rachel Rodarte. Rico Delmar Dawson Jr. Travis DeMonte Cody. Montarius Leonard Lee Phillips. Johnny Alonzo Swanson. Amir McCullum. L.D. DeQuarius Zachary Lanier. Kanaya Mayana White. Lamarian Scott. Tadarius Travon Henry. Tanita Chanel Huggins. Amaya Butler. Ray Brianna Johnson. Alicia Slack. Tanaya Lene Rutherford. Shania Monet Rutherford. Jayana Jasmine Woods. Adriana Michelle Brevard. Honesty Eunice Lark. Alex Donnell Elliott. Destiny Nicole Walker. Jakira Latrice Pope. Sergio Blanco. Danica Brown. Austin Chase Collins. Lily Grace Carter. Phoebe Rose Hudspeth. Thalia Socorro Garcia. Kylie Liana Jones. Deasia Kamaya Lewis. Renisha Tashay Spencer. Ashante Hagans. Maya Ann Simmons. Henley Elizabeth Rogers. Isabella Marie Duke. Dayanara Edith Alejo. Elizabeth Hope McDaniel. Zaria Alyssa Lincoln. Morgan Elise Smith. Robbie Sequoia Galbett. Rashid Diarius Maurice Cortez Staton. Markevius DeKylan Pickett. Christopher Michael Stacy. Trevon Comiskey Jones. Rodney Eddings. Chloe Michelle Smith. Dakara Elaine Dill. Patricia Malay Neal. Coriana Marie Taylor. Madison Linnell Holloway. Damani Duran Claybrooks. Marlon Tremaine Adams. Caleb Cortez Lamont Chu. Jordan Terrell Hicks. DeKayla Latrice Hopkins. Elijah Jaquan Phillips Turnbow. William Harrison Barnett. Malik Rashawn Brown. Grady Loman Hogan. Jordan James Knoll. Daniel Alberto Romero. Luis Jose Triana. Frashana Serenity Duckett. Marquest Deshaun Hughes. Kylan Dearius Ivy. Diego Osvaldo Caliwa. Hunter Thomas Ranali. Brianna Nicole Morales. LaMiracle Chantel Andrews. Rebecca Lane Flowers. Angela Mejia. Emily Shea Thomas. Casey Lynn Veach. Kalia Shanice Wade. Nakaya Jambri Webb. Soraya Amiria Manning. Makala Valerie Nicole Boykin. Haley Nicole Kruger. Mackenzie Alexandria Jones. Talia Johnson. Callan Jolie Whitmore. Samari Renee Cody. Anaya Lanice McDaniel. Skylar Paige Nail. Hannah Grace Parrish. Jaden Zakiah Wallace. Savannah Nicole Page Barnes. Kyra Ayana Bell. Denny Pamela Sotelo. Hayden Josephine Hobbs. Talicia Danielle Gant. Ozaria Simone Giles. Destiny Danielle Williams. Charisse Paula Veloso. Jonathan Perez. Reagan Kiera McMahon. Shelby Piper Voita. Micaiah Renee Swinney.
On behalf of the Jonesboro Public Schools, faculty, staff, and Board of Education, we celebrate you, the class of 2024. Like every class, the esteemed class of 2024 has some outstanding accomplishments and numerous students worthy of individual recognition. Those include over $7.2 million in academic offers, over $570,000 in scholarships to band students, 118 honor graduates, 118 AP scholars, 110 Arkansas scholars, 12 students who scored a 30 or above on their ACT, and 65 students who will graduate with a 4.0 or greater. Among the class, we have 2 National Merit Scholars, 9 Governor's Distinguished Scholar recipients, 1 Reagan Leadership Medal winner. In addition, we have 21 student athletes who have signed to play college sports, and the boys tennis team won both conference and state championships. We also recognize the first ever eSport championship. In the arts, we have 15 nominations for the Orpheum High School Musical Theater Awards for our production of Oklahoma, 4 gold keys and 4 silver keys for the Scholastic Art Competition, 10 students named as All-State Choir, 36 All-State Band members, and 3 gold medal and 1 silver medal in Skills USA competitions. For your many, many accomplishments, we say you, the class of 2024, congratulations. In closing, thank you to all of you for entrusting your students to the Jonesboro School District. At this time, I would like to invite everyone that is able to stand for the singing of our alma mater. The JHS alma mater will be performed by the JHS Band and Chamber Chorale. Mr. Harbison, you may begin. To the class of 2024, acting on the recommendation of the faculties concerned and by virtue of authority vested in me by the Jonesboro Public School Board of Education, I hereby confirm upon you the degree of Jonesboro High School graduate. To signify your graduation, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations. Mr. Harbison, the fight song.